Well, hello there, guys. My name is Odin Wolf, in case you forgot. It's been a while, but I've been awakened from my slumber by the collective death screams of Call of Duty fans everywhere. Apparently, there was some type of new Battlefield trailer, I hear, that was just released a few days ago. Just kidding. Actually, got a story to go behind where we've been, why there's been no uploads. That'll be for another video later down the road, but just in short, we've had a partnership change on YouTube. We've switched from Freedom over to Maker Studios, and had some issues getting the things sorted out, but that's for another video, like I said. So anyway, we are back in business, guys, and you can look forward to plenty of uploads back on schedule here from us in the future. But back onto the topic at hand. Battlefield 1. Yes, you heard that right. Battlefield 1. What the crap? The last thing I expected. Even though we had that leak months ago from some German, game retailing site somewhere that claimed that, the next Battlefield is a tactical shooter set in World War I. That was the last thing I totally expected. I just plainly putting that out there. I laughed in everybody's face. I mean, we had, numerous supposed leaks, quote unquote leaks, that I really took with a grain of salt, as I hope everyone did, as you normally have to do that unless there's some reliable source that we can all trust, or that EA or DICE themselves actually put out there. But beforehand, before this trailer was released, I pretty much was willing to take it to the bank that we were going to see a continuation of Battlefield 4's storyline, as far as where the Final Stand DLC left off, with the prototype weaponry kind of hinting at 2142. I just knew for a fact that we were going to get a near future lead up to 2142 type game coming. But man, if they don't come out and totally throw me off the rails and say, here's World War I, totally just like the first leak was obviously not expecting that whatsoever. But the trailer itself, amazing, 10 out of 10, as we've all come to expect from DICE's video production crew. Their trailer skills are top notch. By I don't think there's anybody that's even close to what they can do. But especially with the song title they had in there with the Glitch Mob remix of the White Stripes, I did not expect that whatsoever, especially be paired with a World War I game. That was kind of out of left field, but it was really a good mix with the way they displayed the game. But I must say, I'm going to reserve judgment on the game, or reserve my hype or excitement, I should say, towards the game. I just don't know how I feel about World War I yet. I mean, everything I've seen looks amazing, and it looks like it's going to be a fun game. I don't know. I guess it's more, I'm just still in shock over the fact that it is World War I. I mean, this whole time everybody's been begging and pleading, DICE, please, let's go back and do a World War II game. I don't know that I can recall anybody that was thinking World War I until that first leak a while back. So maybe that's what it is. I'm just still not over the fact that it is World War I. I don't really have any prior experience with World War I games to go off of, so it's kind of new to me. We'll just have to wait and see with the first actual live gameplay demo, which I'm assuming is going to be at EA Access, or excuse me, EA Play. I always want to get those two mixed up. I'm an EA Access member on the console, Origin Access member on the PC, and then EA Play is their new super duper we're better than E3 press conference that they've got coming up. So anyway, get that out of the way. So we'll have to wait and see what they show off at EA Play. Hopefully we'll see some actual multiplayer gameplay, and we'll get a better feeling for what this thing's going to play out. Now, I know there's several YouTubers that actually got to see behind the scenes extended look after the live stream went off the other day, and they've actually come out and explained some details of what they saw. And everything that they're saying is, hey, high praise, and it looks like, or it sounds like it's going to be great. But like I said, until I can see it myself, and I'm hoping, and I'm really thinking that after the demonstration at EA Play, they're going to announce the first beta for the game. That's just a kind of a guess on my part, just speculating, but I think with what you know, all the trouble that they went through with Battlefield 4 and how hard they've been working to try to gain back the community's trust in the studio, I think that that's something that they would want to do, or at least in my opinion, I think that would be a good idea to release a beta early on like that, as that's something that they haven't done previously with Battlefield 3 and 4. And I think that would obviously do more than just one thing. It would obviously let people try out the game and get a feel for what the setting is like and how things are gonna flow, but it also gives them you know, a longer period to test and develop the game and iron out any bugs that may exist. I'm really hoping and I'm really thinking that this is going to be a lot more solid coming out the box than Battlefield 4 was, with all the patchwork and cleanup that DICE LA have done on Battlefield 4. So that's maybe just me hoping for the best, but I really think that's what we're looking at. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to bore you guys too much more on this. I know there's like 1.5 million trailer breakdown videos that go in depth, way more than what I could do. There's some guys out there that have some really top-notch knowledge when it comes to World War I. So I know you guys can check that out on your own time, but mainly just wanted to throw this video out there just to kind of, you know, give my overall first impressions of the Battlefield 1 trailer, but to also let you guys know the channel is not dead. We're still alive. We just had to get through some stuff with the channel partnership swap over. And we're set and ready to go. So anyway, guys, I appreciate all the support as always. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think of Battlefield 1. If you're, you know, really pumped up and excited for this game, was it what you were wanting, or is it not what you were wanting? Were you wanting to see a different type of setting? We appreciate all the support as always, but I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.